everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a K-pop shelf tour for the end of 2020. And I did one of these at the end of last year, so if you guys want to see the changes I made, I'll have the video linked up here. And it's not much, I just kind of added more albums onto it and just rearranged how I put it. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice to do this just so I can kind of document my album collection and stuff like that. Also, I'm really bad at remembering the names of certain albums, so please don't come at me if I say the wrong one. So to start it off, the shelf that I actually have is from IKEA, and it's called the Calyx Shelf Unit, and it has 16 cubes. And I really like this kind of display because I was able to separate the different groups that I collect, as you can see, plus more. So I'm just gonna go into each of the little cubicles. Starting at the top of the shelf, this is where I display all my signed albums. So on the wall, I have like a framed collage of 17's Hangare albums. It's like literally not even the album, it's just the front cover that they signed. And since this one wasn't like binded, I just took out the cover and made it into a little collage. So I have Vernon, Jonghan, Joshua, and Wonroos, and I just added a little aesthetic picture of them just to add something to it. But I like how it came out. It's pretty cute. And then moving down here, I have 3 Stray Kids Go Live albums. So from the left, it's Lino, Changbin, and Han. And I bought these off of M-Wave. Oh, did I mention I got the 17 ones off of M-Wave? Oh yeah, I got them there too. So there's some Stray Kids. And then here I have a signed IM album from the Fantasia X era. And this one I actually bought off of someone because I wasn't able to get it when M-Wave was selling it. And my friend like asked me if I wanted to buy one, and I was like, you know what, might as well. Because IM is my bias in Monsta X, so yeah, I got that. And then I'll skip the middle for now. And then here I have a signed Pentagon album. And this is signed by all the members. You can't really tell their signatures, but yeah, this is from their Daisy comeback. And I like it, love it so much, like all the flowers. The aesthetic is so cute. Next, I have 2 more Stray Kids albums, and these ones are from In Life. And I was able to get Chan and IN's. And these were from M-Wave as well. And then lastly, I have a signed TVXQ album, Rise as God. And this one I actually won from a giveaway with Sub K. So yeah, I also got another one, but I'll show it like right now. In the middle, I have my top 3 prized possessions, I'd say, just because they have like a special meaning to me, because I just didn't buy it off of M-Wave or eBay or something like that. So here I have Monsta X's We Are Here album, and this is signed by all 7 of them, and I got this from their We Are Here tour. And here I have a 17 OT13 signed album for You Made My Dawn, and this is the other one that I said that I won from a giveaway with Sub K. So how I won it was like, they held a fan experience earlier this year, and it was like all online because of COVID. But we were able to like just enter in different games, I'd say. So I was really happy to get this one because 17 is my top group along with Monsta X, which is why it's like my top prized possessions. But yeah, just the fact that it's all 13 members and I didn't have to buy it, like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then down here, I have my signed Doyoung ball that I got from the Neo City tour in LA. And this one, Doyoung actually threw it to me. Like literally he tossed it to me and I was so shook that I actually caught it first of all. So yeah, there's that. And then behind it I just have the bus, like the famous bus that was going around North America. And yeah, that's like a little overview of the top. Also at the side of my shelf I just have this little hook that I hang all my lanyards that I got from concerts, which I'm so sad about. I wasn't able to go to a lot this year. So I organized it by year. So this one is 2018. So I'll try to show it. Well, first one I have is DPR Live. And then Monsta X's The Connect. And then GOT7's Eyes on You. There's no laminate on it. It's literally just the lanyard. And then 2019. This was a poppin' year. Like I have so many. So I have J Park's Sexy Forever. And then Pentagon, their Prism tour. And then Monsta X's We Are Here. Okay, so it was in 2019. This one is so huge. And then I have BTS's Love Yourself, Speak Yourself. And then 2020. So sad, it's only 2, which were all, or they were both in January. So I have Super M's live in, or what is their tour? We Are the Future live. And 17's OTU. So yeah, that's my little lanyard collection at the side. And now I'll get into the little cubicles. First cubicle I have is my 80s collection. So let me move the light stick real quick. So in the very back I just have the Treasure albums at the bottom, and then Wave Illusion, Answer, and then stacked on top of that is the Fever albums. And then at the side here I have the let me read this real quick. Outta Action, the Wonderland comeback. See, I told you guys I can't remember the album names. And then at the side I have the Anniversary album. And then in the middle I just displayed the light stick, which I'm so sad I didn't even get to use this year. Man. But this is, yeah, the Anniversary album. And that's about it for 80s. So next I'll move on to Monsta X. I wanted to collect all versions of every album, but as you can see here, I'm like very limited on space, and I kind of had to be smart about how I displayed it so that everything fits and it shows. But in the front I just have the Fantasia X Kino, a little Mondungi, and then a Monji keychain. And then the very left I have the Trespass album, Shine Forever, 4 Fantasia X, 1 Fatal Love album. I'm still waiting for my other ones to come in, so that's why I only have 1. So I'm really gonna have to rearrange it once those come in. And then there's the Connect one, Rush, All About Love, The Clan Part 1. Then, let me move this real quick. And then Clan Part 2, The Code, 3 Are You There, 1 We Are Here, and then 2 Follow. Then at the bottom of that I put 2 All About Love albums And then the Beautiful albums, which is so pretty. Like, I really like how that is displayed. And then in the front of it all, I just have the version 2 Mondungi. So pretty. So that is for Monsta X. Here's my 17 cubicle, and in the front, I wanted to do the same thing where I put the Kino and then the light stick. So this one's the version 2 one. Let me see if I can get to focus. Okay, there we go. This one is so pretty, oh my gosh. And then starting from the left, I have the All album, Teenage, Director's Cut, Going 17, what's this one called? 17 Carat, their very first one. Boys Be, and then in the middle I have You Make My Day and You Make My Dawn. I have the last version on the top, the signed one. And this one I actually completed it like not too long ago, like a couple days, because I bought these two because I was missing these and I saw that all the K-pop stores restocked it and I was like, oh my god, I need it. So I'm glad to complete that. And then, oh, I guess I'll show in the front. In the front I have Wonwoo's semicolon album. So let me move this real quick. And then here I have 2 more semicolon albums, and I have S-Scoops and Joshua in there. So yeah. And then I have 4 of the Hangare albums. I just left it in the plastic. And I have all 5 versions of an ode. And then in the very middle I have literally my favorite plush ever, and it's the Bongbongi plush that my friend Jeannie made, aka JK Charms. She unfortunately doesn't sell this anymore, but it's so cute. Like literally it's a ball. And I actually have 3 of these because that's how much I love it. So that's my 17 cubicle. And next I have my NCT. And this one I kind of just combined all of like NCT 127, NCT 2020, and then Wavy and Dream. So where should I start? There's a lot going on here. I guess I'll start here. So these are like mini albums of the Regulate repackage, and I bought these like not too long ago, but I have a Johnny. Yeah, it's like an LP coaster. So I have Johnny's, oops, and Jungwoo. I actually bought Mark originally, but they said they were sold out, so then they're like, oh, you gotta choose someone else. And I was like, okay, I guess. So then there's that. And then at the side I have NCT 127 albums. So there's Neozone, Regular, Jaehyun's Regulate repack, and then here I have the NCT 2020 Kinos. Yeah, so I have the Kinos just there, and then in the back I have more 127. So there's the Superhuman, and then more Neozone, then Punch. And then there I have Wavy's Awaken the World and NCT Dream's Reload. I really want to get more of the Dream albums, but literally no, they don't have any more in stock. I'm like, dang it, why am I always late to the party? In the back I have my NCT light stick, and I have that sunflower on it because I actually put that on the light stick during the concert, because I was like super Haechan fangirl during then. So yeah, that's why I put it for Haechan. And then in the very front, I guess I'll just talk about this one. So this is another prized possession. This is Jaehyun's special yearbook card from Resonance Part 1. And I just have it framed because why not be extra? So this is the card. I also like it how it's clear, so you're still able to see what's behind it. But yeah, behind that I just have, at the very bottom I have Empathy from NCT 2018, and then part 1 of Resonance and part 2. So there's NCT. Next I have my Stray Kids cubicle, and where should I go with this? Well, I guess I'll go here. So in the very front I have In Life albums, and then on the top I have the Stray Kids fan light, I guess they call it. Yeah, like their very first light stick, which is so cute. I'll just put that there for now. And then here I put the Stray Kids M-Wave meet and greet photo card that I won with my albums, which I guess is pretty special. So I decided to display it, and I have it in like this acrylic frame. So there's that. So I have the light stick here. I'm just gonna use the light stick. I'm just gonna move it real quick. And then here I have all their, basically all their discography. So starting at the very left is the mixtape, I Am Who, I Am You, Miro, Yellowwood. Wow, I just realized that the Yellowwood and Miro are out of order. Okay, I just had to move that Miro album because it was bothering me. But yeah, so Miro, Yellowwood, and then Levanter, then the Go Live albums, and then at the very end I have 2 Japanese albums. I'll just take it out real quick. So this one is their all-in one. I probably could have taken out the plastic, but whatever. That's the all-in, and then this is the Stray Kids top one. I wanted to buy the Stray Kids 2021, but I don't know where to get it because it's so expensive, like literally everywhere, but I guess eventually I'll try to get it. That's the Stray Kids cubicle. I gotta say, like, this one is one of my favorite ones just because how organized it is. Like, all their albums are the same height, and then it goes from the boxes, but then I really like how they have their logo at the side just to have it displayed. But yeah, it's really neat. And the very last group I collect is the boys, and I only recently started collecting the boys, like a couple months ago. So I went on a binge buying all of their albums. So yeah, starting from the left though, I have their Dreamlike albums, then the Stealer, there's Reveal, and then the very top is Bloom Bloom. This is the Sphere. This is, what is this one? I'm gonna just check it real quick. Oh, this is for No Air. This is for Giddy Up. And then the last 2 are the first. So the first album that they came out with. And in the very front, I have a slogan of the boys. And I wanted to buy this because they don't have a light stick, and I wanted to buy their fan light, but that was going for so much, so I settled on a slogan. And this is the one that has all their names on the back, including Hwall's. But funny story about this, I bought it off of Mercury Japan. Mercury? Yeah, I guess that's how you say it. But it literally took like 4 months for it to get here. And I was like, is it coming or what? So when I emailed like customer service, they said it was coming by sea mail. So I was like, dang, is someone like have it in their canoe and they just rowing the boat over here with the slogan? Yeah, I was just like, I was about to accept the fact that I wasn't gonna get it, but I'm so glad it eventually did come up. So whenever the boys want to have a concert, I'm gonna be ready with the slogan. Also, the boys need an official light stick because your girl is waiting to have one on her display. Yeah, they really need one though. Come on, Cracker. That's the last group that I mainly collect, and on either side of the second row, I have more light sticks. So I just have Pentagon, Super M, and then BTS, and they're all just like standing by itself. I don't have it like on a stand or anything. And then on the other side I have GOT7's light stick and Day6's light band. And then those are just the boxes for the 17 light stick and Stray Kids. And then moving down one, I have just like a little display for other, I guess you can say. But this is DPR's Is Anybody Out There album. And DPR is actually like my favorite solo artist, like K-hip-hop solo artist, I'd say. But yeah, that's his album. And then I also got 88 Rising's Headed in the Clouds Part 2. Or I guess it's just number 2. I got the vinyl. Like, this album is literally my favorite ever. And all the songs on it, I love so much. So if you guys haven't listened to it, you totally should. But I just wanted the vinyl. Just because. So there's that. And next to that, I have my other albums that I have. These are like basically groups that I don't collect necessarily. It's just whatever I wanted to buy. Which I kind of stopped buying groups that I don't collect. So these are like very, well, not very, but they're fairly older albums. But here I have Blackpink's. And then this is Big Bang's Made. And starting over there, GOT7, BTS, Astro or GOT7, Icon, EXO, Victon, 101, BTS, Beast, and then one last BTS one at the end. Next to that, I have my like non-album stuff. So at the very end here, I have 17's Billboard magazines. Oh wait, you can't even see the other side. But there's 2 magazines in here because it's the Korean one and then US, or like the English version. And then here I have NCT 127's Summer Vacation Kit. I have ATEEZ's Fellowship Tour DVD, which again, I'm so sad I wasn't able to go to this. So I just wanted to buy the DVD. And then I have the Stray Kids Stay in Playground photo book. That. And then at the very end, this is actually a picture book. Picture book. I don't know what to call it. It's basically just a book that I made that has pictures that I took at the Stray Kids concert I went to earlier this year. So I'll just do like a quick flip through to show you guys what's it all about. I was actually trying to make it like an album too, like how they have their album set up. So I put like Stray Kids everywhere around the world. But yeah, it just has the different pictures that I took. Your girl tried really hard to be aesthetic. Yeah. Oh wait, I'll show the first page though because I really like it. So this is the set list. I really like this page though. So that's it for that. Let me know if you guys want like a full flip through because I wouldn't mind sharing it. Next to that, I have my like little Super M section, I'd say. So for this one, I wanted to put it with like NCT, but there was definitely gonna be no room. So I just have Super M in a little corner. But also I have these vinyls that I got with Superhuman for 127. So there's the Taeil one and Jaehyun. And then I have 3 of the Super 1 albums. This one is actually the Kai and 10 version. Yeah, Kai and 10. And then these are the other ones that they were selling, whatever. And then 3 of the first albums. And these are like basically just the things that I got from their pop-up that they did in Hollywood. So I'll just do like a little flip through, I guess. So there's that. And then on the very last row, I just have more light sticks. Well, mostly these are like boxes for my light sticks. And I also have a pink panda one because it's so cute. And this is actually a fan. The One handy fan. Which is so cool because it lights up their names. It's like, what? That's so cool. And then that's just an empty one. And here I have my photo card binders. Yes, I have 5 binders. But I'll be doing a complete photo card collection before the end of the year. So that video will probably be coming soon. But yeah, those are just my binders. And then the last one I have my A-Peach and Ryan plush that I bought from KCON. So that's my full K-pop shelf tour of 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and seeing all the albums that I have. And I actually really like watching these type of videos too because I get ideas from other people and their shelves. So if you see something similar to someone else's, I probably got inspiration from them. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!